multiply these out. Simplify it. X times x. X times minus root x. Minus x root x. Root x times x. X root x. Plus root x multiplied by minus root x. Yes, it is. It's basically a root x multiplied by a minus 1 and another root x. Just pair off the two root x's and you'll get minus 1 x. Now what's left over then? What cancels? So we're just left with x squared minus 1x. Now, see this part here? What's that the same as? Which is the same as? Equals? Joe?
Yeah.
What do we do with the 6?
6. Bring it over.
You bring it over, good man, to the other side, and you have this here. Two numbers that differ by 1 but multiply to give you minus 6 are 2 and 3. 2 and minus 3. You're going to get x equals 3 and x equals minus 2. It specifies, though, what does it specify to start the question? So what does that mean? Can't be minus 2. Okay, 70. This one here looks quite difficult, but I assure you, it isn't. Everybody ready? Can anybody tell me what's root 25? 5. If I change 25 to 5 squared, what's root 5 squared? Still 5. See, 5 squared is 25. The square root of 25 is 5. Let's try this again. Root 49, anybody? Square root of 7 squared? 7. Okay, let's try this again. Can anybody tell me what the square root of x squared is? X. Can anybody tell me what the square root of Kenny squared is? Just Kenny. What's the square root of this bracket squared? Whatever is in the bracket. Everybody get the gist? Now here's what you're going to do. What's the answer to square root of a squared? A. Square root of b squared? Square root of x squared? Square root of x plus 3 squared? Now, next one. Factorize. Everybody remember how to factorize? Reference number? 1. Two of them that multiply to give you, two of them that have to multiply to give you 1, but they have to add to give you 2. So what's the answer? X plus 1 by x plus 1. And the answer is x plus 1 to be squared. Okay, let's try the next one out. What happens when you reference number this one? Two numbers that multiply to give you 4, but add to give you 4. 2 and 2? What's the answer to that then? Now, all of a sudden, what does this become? This becomes x plus 2 squared. This one becomes x plus 1 squared. And then what happens when you add them both together? What's the square root of x plus 2 to be squared? Just x plus 2. What's the square root of x plus 1 to be squared? And what's x plus 2 by x plus 1? 2x plus 2x plus 3. What does this change into? What's all that? It is 2x plus 3. And it equals x squared. Move it all on one side. X squared minus 2x minus 3 equals 0. Ben?
Would it not be negative x squared?
Do you want to do it that way? Yeah, I can do it that way if you want. I'll show you now. Ben wants me to move the x squared to the left. He's not wrong. And then he has this. Multiply both sides by negative, Ben. Okay. Two numbers that multiply to give you -3 but add to give you -2. There's your two answers. X equals 3, X equals -1. Which one's not allowed? -1. Not allowed. Okay. No, it won't. You guys can try that later. Alright.